I've got some bad news.
The previously confirmed by the Dis Insider and Fandom Wire report that Tobey Maguire would be appearing in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness has now been debunked. Alright guys, well, I guess it's time to talk about Tobey Maguire and how you can expect to not see him in Doctor Strange 2. Now, of course, this is going to leave many people disappointed, and I get it. The reports from the Dis Insider and Fandom Wire, who have had a record of being accurate when it comes to some reports, have led many to believe that it's just naturally a thing that's going to happen because they confirmed it. Now we're hearing, no, this was never the idea, never the plan. He was never going to appear in this thing. And essentially the crux of it is, up until the last minute changes that swapped around how the film's released, it would not have made any sense to include Tobey Maguire appearing in Doctor Strange 2 first, and then appearing in Spider-Man. Now, of course, the films got reversed because of, the swap of the release dates and production and everything. So again, they would have had to swap major story elements to make this a reality. So none of it fits the timeline is essentially what I'm saying. So now the big question is, does the film end up being terrible? No. I mean, the film could be terrible for all we know. It could be god-awful and garbage, but does not having Tobey Maguire in it make it terrible? Probably not. I don't think so. I've seen a lot of people just have this knee-jerk reaction with this news, and let's be real. If the film's going to be terrible, it's going to be terrible on its own merits, not for the lack of or amount of cameos or surprise roles, right? You can have all of those, or you can have none of them. If the script is bad, the film will be bad. That's just kind of fact, right? So I'm interested to see how this plays out. I will be interested to see if they mention any of the other Spider-Men or the events that happen, or mention, possible existence of other Spider-Men in any of these multiverses we go to. It certainly would be interesting. It would make sense. But again, if they were going to include a Spider-Man in this film, you would assume Sony would somehow have to be involved or something. I don't know. So it was kind of always, in my opinion, a long shot. And it looks like it's not going to end up happening unless it's one of those top secret cameos they shot last minute that nobody knows about, which granted they have done that. Yeah, he's not in it. Tobey will not be appearing in this.